This is a public service announcement brought to you in part by the Yard Dogs.
You ever had deja
If you're
vu?
not into inappropriate
Never.
language and situations, this show is not for you.
We like touching all the wood likes touching us. That's because we are the Yard Dogs. Woof, woof. We like touching all the wood,
Jason!
all the wood likes touching us.
Stewart?
Jason, Andy,
Stewart.
my fucking boys.
What's up, boys?
So what's
What's up?
how's everybody feeling today? You know?
Not bad.
Good.
I feel a lot better now that we're here doing this. I can
Yeah.
tell you
Yep.
that.
Yeah, me
Always
too.
a good time.
Yeah. The weather's been great here in Michigan.
Until tomorrow.
Yeah, but that's okay because it'll be 70 right after it's 20 again.
That's true.
And
I
that's
like
kinda
that.
cool. Yeah, I like diversity.
Pure Michigan.
Yeah.
Been a diverse fucking mild winter.
Yeah, it's been nice though. I like that. If this is global warming, then I guess what?
Sign me up for double helping,
Start
pal.
mowing your lawns, baby. Uh-huh.
Poke all
Anyway.
your aerosol cans. Get them out there.
So yeah, I've been listening to a lot of music lately. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm a producer too. I'm a songwriter, and I also play. But I was just thinking, like, the history of music. You know, how far it goes back, and how much it's progressed. You know, and how we discovered it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like during the most, I'm gonna bring it up. During the most brutal of times, you know, a little song brought so much hope and inspiration. You know, back in the slavery days, they used to sing, you know, to get through like that. You couldn't take that shit away. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, that's what. Literally, I watched it back.
Even hold on, sorry.
Even
you just got me
before
thinking
that.
here. Even before that, have you ever heard like Scandinavian throat singing or like
Right.
any of that crazy shit?
Jeez.
Or like
The weird part is I fucking love that shit.
Yeah.
It's like you can feel it in your fucking soul.
You fucking
but like
exactly.
war drums and shit like that too.
Exactly, pirate days. I mean, just the like music. It's just always been there.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There's a bunch of dudes on tip tops, fucking
I love it.
TikTok. Sorry,
Yeah.
It's okay.
that do like the sailing songs. What's it called?
Yeah. So,
What's
color.
the fucking name? of
color
it?
fucking-
Now I can't think of it. I just knew what it was.
The color pink. What?
I know you're talking about like wars. Oh, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking sailor songs from like way back in the day, or the
Yeah.
Viking songs and stuff like that. Like
Love
I've watched the show Vikings, and they had some songs like, "Oh, I heard that on TikTok. That's
Yeah.
fucking cool." But like, I like that stuff because it's like raw fucking singing,
It's honest.
vocal instruments, and like
Exactly.
I
crude
like
shit.
tribal myself because that is raw.
Are you talking like congos and yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Exactly what I was hearing.
Max Cavalera, which started out in Soulfly or Sepultura and went to Soulfly, he brings those elements of tribal to his music, and the bass in the fucking concerts are insane. You can feel that shit. It'll like create your heartbeat. It's
yeah,
it's
that
fucking
is really
awesome.
cool.
Yeah,
I want to believe, okay, like let's pretend it's the year 0, man, right? What do you think the first music pattern was, and with what? What
bone
component?
flutes.
No, like what do you think? Make a
Straight
note.
off.
I'm
fucking-
thinking like
this guy's like, I don't know how to do anything. What's a fire? Hey, I'm gonna make a bone flute.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I'm not buying it, dude.
I'm gonna think it was like banging sticks or like some
So-
fucking whistle
yeah.
action.
You're thinking horn or percussion?
I'm
Well, it certainly
thinking
wasn't
probably
a guitar.
percussion, banging rocks, banging sticks,
Yeah.
banging chicks with dirty dicks. What?
Oh,
Anyway,
Yeah, banging them in the head first though.
Yeah, dude, I love that shit. I love chicks with dicks too. But yeah, so like you get. I'm thinking it was a rock, honestly, and that's
Rock
how it
or
came
logs.
with rock and roll, baby.
yeah.
You know, I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't
that's they fucking smashed some rocks
And threw 'em.
invented the wheel, and they're like rock and roll,
Exactly.
and then Aerosmith is like fucking shredding that shit,
Yeah.
and that's where we're at now.
So-
Dream on!
I
And
have,
then
I have
boom.
a question.
I like it.
Do you think that they
No, I don't.
domesticated like fucking wolves at that point?
Domesticated wolves.
Yeah, like
Wait,
the
who?
wolves were their pet,
What do you
like
ooh,
cavemen. Is
Oh.
that what you're talking about?
Did we ever? Did cavemen ever do that?
Yeah,
Really?
because it's wolves and foxes that made the domestic dogs we have today.
Huh.
So I can't go a day without my dog coming up to me not playing the fucking drums on their chest.
Okay.
And that makes an awesome sound.
And I was gonna
honestly.
say, yeah,
and you
think-
can change like the sound of it
And
based on
as he
well,
breathes, you get different tones. Boom,
yeah,
boom, boom,
absolutely. It gets a little bit wetter. And sounds
Imagine
different.
trying to do that to a wolf you're trying to win over. Like, oh, I'm gonna give this angry fucking dog that could eat me some meat,
Yeah.
and then I'm just gonna like play the fucking bongos on his chest.
You
He's
ever
like,
Exactly.
put the
"Oh, you're my
bongos
best
on
friend
your
now."
dogs though? I mean, it
Oh,
sounds
absolutely.
great. Yeah.
But not to a fucking wolf. I don't think that's where it started.
Well,
No,
they
probably
were
not,
brutal
probably not a
people.
wolf. No, maybe a squirrel.
Well,
Probably.
I guess cavemen and stuff, and
It's like a
whoever was
snare
here
flicking.
before us were probably a lot stronger and more capable of handling an animal like that than my fucking bitch ass.
Well,
I don't
probably.
think so. They were a
I
lot
think so.
smaller back then.
But they were like little
they-
freaking orangutans
Yeah,
with strong
they died,
muscles.
they died at 30 because they were like doing
They
shit.
didn't even die at that age, man. They died
By
at, like
15,
fucking
you were a
like
full-grown
15.
elderly man.
He lived a long life. He was 7.
Exactly.
He had his first puby
Big
die.
ass beard. Yeah, man. I don't know. I just think music history. Like, let's come forward a little bit. What would be after Neanderthal? I mean, what's the next?
Hundreds of years of fucking just still banging sticks.
So now we get
People
a
are
new,
idiots.
We get a new genre of music. It seems like every day, right? It seems like new
well,
genre.
they're just
all
they're
the
just
time, yeah.
taking something old and putting some new twists into it, and then it becomes
Yeah.
acid pop punk rock trivia.
Let's match
690.
eras with a genre. So the caveman is obviously rock and roll. Neanderthal times, duh.
Obviously,
No, I don't necessarily agree with that.
Why?
it probably would have been called like nose bone or something
Yeah.
like that, like nose whistle.
Because there was talk about slavery
moans of cave women.
beforehand. Slavery beforehand actually stemmed into blues because it was like a heartfelt thing that
Well,
turned
soul.
into fucking rock and roll.
Sure.
It did. It was
But,
the actual
but we're at
infrastructure for
Neanderthal.
it.
We got to flash forward just a little bit.
Okay.
What's after Neanderthal? It's like boom.
More dumb.
Hundreds and hundreds of years of
Let's just go to-
nothing important.
Let's just go to pirates. Pirates? How about that? Or Vikings? I mean, that's about on the same time, right? You know,
Yeah,
roughly.
that was a lot of vocal stuff too, but they also had
not
like
really.
drums and
Yeah.
yeah.
Made of real skin.
So it's safe to say percussion is probably the longest type of fucking
Yeah, probably.
instrumental tone.
with me having zero knowledge on a list, I'm
Yeah.
gonna say percussion.
Yeah, and if
Because
anybody knows, leave it in the comic section. You know, we're just talking shit right now. We're not overthinking it. We're just talking it.
Because I would imagine that they didn't make string guitars, like acoustics out of tendons or anything like that.
they definitely had a
I'm sure
mesa
that didn't
do a
work out very
rectifier
good.
back
Oh
in
shit, I couldn't
60s.
get
They
in.
were just banging
I
bones
tapped
on
another-
skulls.
Yeah. Well, that goes back to his like travel shit. But what about witchcraft days? What was their music? Emo?
The voodoo
Is that
stuff.
when it came in?
No, goth. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
I'm going to eat your children. Dun, 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 dun.
That's still kind of like an offshoot of like a genre of blues, sort
Yeah.
of, but like southern.
I don't know.
So you
about-
think the witches were sad Southern?
I don't think so. No,
I don't think so.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
buying it. Not buying it.
Oh,
was-
Aborigine? I don't fucking know.
Aborigine.
It would have had to been some play
New
on
York.
some colonial bullshit because witches were after places were colonized, right?
Right.
Burn the witches.
Oh yeah, yep. But they didn't have music. That's why they burned people.
Oh no, they had percussion.
Yeah, and they listened to stupid ass music, and that's what made them depressed, and they burned
That's
people.
probably true.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
yeah.
So we got witches.
So what's beyond that? Like a little bit further. So we're out of the 1800s now. No, you know what? Civil War times. Slavery.
Country.
Now we're back in the slavery
Country
era,
music
right?
was huge.
Obviously soul, right? Soul.
They invented the banjo.
What
that's my
instruments do
guess.
we have now? Who invented the banjo?
I'm guessing that whole movement did.
That was a weird instrument. Let's put some strings on that snare drum. Okay. You know what I mean?
Hey, when
Banjo.
you don't got
I mean,
two
the
nickels to rub together, you make.
When the
You
fuck
make
did the
magic.
acoustic guitar start
Right.
out?
Yeah.
Years and years ago. It started out
Before
as something
electricity.
way different.
It was a butt sax.
Damn.
Like
A butt
the
sack.
Crusades and shit like that. They
Bunch of
had like
people just
those
fight.
weird like long bottom bellied fucking guitars.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've
That's
been
how it
around for
started,
years.
and it was just like evolution of the same instrument to do 12,000 things.
Yep. And then it became like a 12-string instrument.
Well, we got
Then there was a violin.
we got the history of music, right? What do you think the future music's gonna be, man? I'll tell you.
Electronic.
No, AI generated. Nobody's gonna have any fucking passion. You're gonna feel no heart and soul, and music's gonna fucking die for a brief period.
Bullshit.
And it'll come back though. It'll come back. But music will.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Everybody goes to AI for everything, and then all of a sudden these youths
Yeah.
are like, "Hey, this shit fucking sucks," and then they
Yeah.
come back with the garage band fucking bullshit
Yup,
and
it
fucking rip
starts
it.
all over
Yeah.
again. The next Nirvana happens, but
I
twice
like
as
it.
hard. Yeah, that's what I envision.
And I'll be dead by then.
Oh, for sure. We all will be.
Hopefully.
Hopefully,
Yeah. Yeah. When music stops having a meaning and feeling.
Oh my
I wanna
God,
be- yeah. See you later,
I'm
guys.
done.
Because guess what? Never mind.
We've been working way too hard on it, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Exactly. But what about you, Andy? What do you think about the future of music? I mean, is that a fair assumption, maybe?
That I think it is, but
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't get that way. Because
too.
everything
What would stop it?
anymore, anything anymore, you hear a lot of auto tune and everything.
Everything. Well, that's not even auto-tune. I'm talking like pure generated, like even ideas. It's one thing to take a tool and make an idea with it. It's another thing. It's not even your idea and it's there.
well, it's
Right.
mass producing and flooding the market. So
Yeah, you're right.
if people are mass producing this AI generated music, it might be cool for a minute,
Very, very briefly.
but guess what?
Yeah.
It's
There's no
lacking.
heart.
It's lacking the people.
But I mean,
It's lacking emotion.
It
Yeah.
honestly makes me off subject. AI is creating like art now, and a lot of people are like going
Yeah, I
towards
see
like
that.
AI art, and I'm like,
It's because
What
they're
the fuck,
too
man?
dumb to think of outside the box.
Exactly.
yes.
If you want to use AI art, guess what? Fuck you.
Yeah,
But I mean, it's
exactly.
pretty amazing, but they don't have it quite
Sure,
controlled
but
yet. But
Unless
know,
it's helping
it's
you
gonna
come
be
up with more ideas,
right.
don't be
right.
freaking pawning off
Right.
AI art
Like,
as
yeah.
your own.
right,
It's like AI, dude. When it comes to art, no, get rid of it. It's intriguing at best.
But it's
intriguing.
scary,
Like, oh, that's
too.
pretty
Interesting
cool.
to see like alternate
Yeah.
reality stuff. Like,
Right.
oh, this is what Jason would look like with a beard and a 17-inch wiener.
Exactly.
Did you
Interesting.
ever?
Yeah, because I have 23 now, so to
Yeah,
reduce it,
so it'd be
I always wanted
smaller.
that.
That's
Did
what
you
we're
ever
talking
see
about.
the?
Yeah, it looks small.
You ever see the picture of like what AI thought Duck Hunt looked like?
On
They
who?
totally
I
fucked it up.
seen that, but like, is that really what it is? It was a little
There was a
girl on the
child
couch
smoking a
cigarette, and the dad and a real shotgun aimed at the TV and dead ducks on the floor. I seen
Yeah.
that. I'm like, okay.
But I mean,
Well-
give it 10 years. Fucking shit's gonna be there.
Yeah,
It's all around us, really. But I mean, it's kind of
Yeah.
scary to think about.
I know, but I think there's just a certain element to like honesty with
Right.
art. Like-
I
like,
believe that.
If you remove the
wholeheartedly.
honesty out of art, man, it's not art at that point. It's all fabricated bullshit.
Right.
I don't know. Even like everybody has their own style. Even you I would consider you more of a morbid, artist, if that's fair of me to say.
I am.
He
But I
doesn't
like
like
that.
it, but he is. He doesn't like
Yeah.
to put a classification on it, but
But-
that's what it is.
but
what
I'm
it
a
is.
really nice person, though.
And I think
mean,
it's
just
really
what comes
intriguing.
out.
I think
Yeah.
it's intriguing though. That's
Yeah.
that represents your individuality. Is
You
that.
come up, you
I
put
have my
stuff
own
out on.
style for sure.
You
Yeah,
put stuff out that
absolutely.
I can't even think of in my brain. So I'm
Right.
like, yeah, this is, and that's super cool.
And
I
that's
love
what's cool
that you
about
can
it.
do that.
Yeah. The fact that AI could think about that kind of demeans the whole thing. Like, oh, you could think about that. You know what I mean?
Oh,
give me something
AI
I've
will
never
not
thought
match
of.
me.
That's
Some AI
passion.
stuff is real crazy like
Sure.
that, which is
Yeah.
cool, but like,
That's it. Cool.
yeah. Like,
Yeah.
oh, that's neat.
Yeah. It's fun. You know, like if I want to make a rap beat and hit AI, like make me a rap beat, you know, if they ever come up with that, or make me a whole rap song. Okay. I might fuck with it once or twice, but then again, it's like, hey. I
If
got my whole
anything, it's
schedule.
just good for giving you ideas to do something better.
Right. Exactly. So, I don't know.
I don't know. Well, we got onto some AI stuff, but
Yeah.
My bad.
thinking back on the music, it's fine. All good, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not.
What's the
very
first concert that you guys went to? What's your personal music history?
Mine? Or I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
like
first.
the
Andy, or
first,
me,
the,
you?
just the
Go
first
ahead.
one.
Me?
I'll surprise you.
Well, I might have shared this story before with you guys, but I'll share it here with everybody. What got me into music in the first place? It was 1997. I was at Aerosmith 9 Lives tour. My mom and dad took me, and I remember I was there at Van Dalen Arena, and I'm just like, what the hell? What's going on in this place? And then the lights went out, and the crowd started fucking screaming and freaking the fuck out.
Who was the headliners?
Yeah, Tantric opened it, but it was Aerosmith, dude. Aero fucking Smith. This dude comes out and he's like spandex and looking weird as fuck. And I'm like, haha, this dude, gay boy. I was like, gay boy, you're gonna suck. Look at you. And then I'm like watching titties come up, smelling weed. I was like, okay. You know what I mean?
It's
This dude-
real now.
Yeah, I'm like, I want, you mean this is a possibility? I can be fucking goofy and be accepted? So Aerosmith, dude, that was my first real fucking concert.
What was your background for music before that? Because that's not the first time you heard Aerosmith, was it? Or was it?
It was
first
not.
time?
It was the first time that I
Seen something live and felt it.
Yeah, it's the first time I felt music. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. My background in music up to that point, I had none, virtually none. I went home the next day. I put a broom inside a cinder block, and I grabbed a bunch
Made
of
a mic.
Yep, I grabbed a bunch of scarves, and I put in a tape cassette of Aerosmith, and I hit record, and I put on a lip sync show for 50 cents. That was my first show the day after Aerosmith.
Well, hey,
And then
that
I just-
stemmed something for you.
Yeah.
Did your parents listen to music and stuff that you remember? Like,
Every weekend, every Sunday, my dad would put on his record player, and we would listen to this every fucking band you can think of.
nice.
He did.
That's
What about-
cool.
What about you, Andy?
Mine's not that glorious. My first concert, I've been to multiple after this first one, but back in the day, this would have been early to mid 90s. My mom and I was growing up around country, believe it or not.
What?
Yep. And well, that was my mom. My dad, he wanted me to listen to like Led Zeppelin and fucking all kinds of other shit. Well, anyways, my first concert was actually Vince Gill. But that dude could rip,
Which is
the
country, right?
fucking, yeah, oh yeah. He sounds like he actually got hit in his nutsack by a hockey puck, I guess, and that's what made him have his high voice.
That's
So
funny.
I didn't care for him as a singer so much, even though my voice was that high because I haven't really hit puberty yet. But we got up pretty close to it, and in those types of concerts, you're in seats. You don't have general admission where, like my metal concerts I go to, you can actually fucking fight your way up front and be there and fucking enjoy the environment. But yeah, when he started ripping on the guitar, I just fucking fell in love. I'm like, holy shit. And he was actually the inspiration for me to start playing guitar.
That's
believe
cool.
it or not. Not that style, because I was more of a rock guy. But when I was a little kid, I guess when I was in the crib, my dad used to put a headset on me, and I was listening to...
Well,
What kind of
Led
pillow?
I could
Zeppelin
say
and
that
shit
probably
like that.
fucking worked.
Yeah, it did.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I took
Man.
it to a way extreme level, I guess. But I'm totally intrigued by the guitar, the drums, the instruments in the band. You might not be able to understand the music that I listen to vocally, but I fucking love like how intricate what I listen to is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's a hell of a passion for me. And now it's stemmed me to want to sing more, play more guitar, and all that shit. It changed me as a person. And
See,
it's therapeutic.
with you liking metal too, it's kind of weird because for me it amps me up, right? It makes me want to fucking throw down, but for you it always calms you down.
It does.
Which is
but
kinda weird.
I also, I'll go to something like Seven Dust or Soundgarden or something like that.
Yeah.
Just to like sing cleans, Alice in Chains, shit like that. Those were some of the old bands that I really enjoy, and I will fucking sing my heart out to that shit.
Yeah.
Because I also sing to metal. I like the growls and the screams and all that shit. The high screams are hard, but I'm getting better at the lows and all that stuff. But it all stemmed from me going to a fucking country fucking concert and seeing this phenomenal fucking player on guitar, and that's where it all started.
So really, you
That's
can't
super cool.
you can't hate country.
I can.
Well, you can't. You can't
I can hate the
because it's what
I
fuels
can
your
hate
motivation.
I can hate the
Like-
sound of it, but I respect it.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay,
Yep, that's fair.
if that makes any sense.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm Because this is some shit I respect. I'm like, well, I think it sucks, but that's cool. You can play the spoons. I'm jealous.
But if they're good at it, you know.
spoons are so cool,
Yeah.
dude.
I
I'm
know.
so
I
sorry
went
if
on a
anybody
rant.
plays the
I'm
spoons.
s-
That's a
yeah.
good choice.
Have you played the spoons before?
I tried.
Yeah,
It's really hard.
I think
I've done
everybody
it
has.
before. We used to do that all the time when we were
Yeah.
kids, just fucking around.
I can't, man. I can't even bounce a spoon on my nose yet. I'm not good with these spoons, dude.
But yeah, so I came from a rock and a country background.
Nice,
and
man.
then I turned metal.
What about you, Stuart?
My first concert that I ever went to was in 2005 or 6.
That's
maybe,
way too
something
late.
Like that.
Way too
Well, I'm a little bit younger than
That's
you
true.
guys.
That's true.
But my sister, I don't remember if she was going to school at this time, but I think she was. She went to Central, and Ludacris was coming. So my first concert ever.
Never been at a rap
Mom and
concert.
Dad did not approve, but guess what?
No way
My
they didn't.
fucking awesome ass sister, shout out to Autumn, by the
Damn.
way, was like, "Hey, guess what? For your birthday, I got these fucking tickets." And I'm like, "Dad, can I please go?" And he's like, "No," because he was,
Yeah, he didn't want
not
that.
about that rap
No,
lifestyle.
No, most dads weren't. in
But
that
I
time.
always loved Ludacris and 50 Cent. So
Me
this is
too.
early 2000s. Those are my fucking jam.
I love Ludacris.
So-
was Word of Mouth out yet? Was that the album? I'm sorry to interrupt.
Early
This-
2000s, already
this
been to 15
was,
concerts.
Red Light District
or
era,
more.
Okay, yeah.
which is after Word of Mouth.
Yep, yeah.
So because I remember I kept the flyer. She peeled one off the wall and gave it to me. So I
Yeah.
had this flyer. But yeah, so I went to Ludacris and D12 actually opened for Ludacris.
Oh man, love me some D12.
But it was everybody without Eminem. But it was still
Of course,
freaking cool
of
because it was
course.
all the freaking boys. And I'm like, what? D12? Because it was a surprise guest.
Bizarre, was he there?
They were all fucking there
Yeah,
except for
dude.
Eminem, which is fine with me.
Yeah, he was doing his own thing, you know.
Absolutely. So that was the coolest fucking show. And it was just like stadium, open floor, everybody standing. Like,
How was the environment at the rap show? I mean,
So-
this is your first show, so I mean that's
it was
how did
it was
feel?
Mount Pleasant, so it wasn't
Yeah.
bad.
It wasn't
like
crazy then.
I didn't feel like I was in trouble or like gonna get hurt or like
outcasted. Yeah.
no, like
No.
everybody was there. Everybody was enjoying it. Everybody had a good time.
You smell
Ludacris was
weed?
fucking
You probably
oh,
smell
absolutely.
weed.
They were smoking weed inside the fucking school
Yeah.
thing, like whatever.
Yeah.
It was super cool. I really liked it.
That is pretty cool, man. That's funny because I guess that would explain a lot of your knowledge when we do rap beats up here and your lyrical ability and stuff. Obviously, you were inspired, and you can tell even just by talking about it. It's
So
kind
I
of cool
kinda
to see
have
the
a-
backgrounds of
I have
that.
a question for both of you.
Creed
Creed.
What was your craziest
show.
concert?
Guar. I went to
Yeah.
I went to
yeah.
fucking Guar. Like I got these free tickets because I've been in a band, yada yada.
Right.
And I knew people and shows, and a guy at a venue's like, I got some free tickets for you. Want to go? I'm like, fuck it, yeah, why not? Let's go. I go to the show, dude, and the show starts out with these aliens landing. I'm like, all right, cool. They come out with super soakers filled with blood. And then they squirt to all of us. I'm like, okay, that sucks. I hope this comes out because this is a fucking. I just bought this. Like, I'm mad a little bit, but then I was like, I got over it.
In your fresh white tee.
Yeah, dude. And I was like, whatever, dude. This V-neck, I'll buy another Hanes tomorrow. But and then all of a sudden 6 more aliens came out, like with little Obama dolls hanging from a freaking noose. I'm like, where,
Whoa.
dude? Yeah, like I was like, where? Whoa! I'm looking around. I'm like, ooh, where the fuck did I get tickets to, dude? I'm like, this isn't great. And it was they're like, fuck politics was the message, but I'm like, well, you picked a bad president to represent
Yeah,
that. You know,
you
I
can't
don't,
really-
you know what I'm saying? That's just bad timing, I guess. But yeah, and they come up with like chainsaws and they cut all these little dolls up and they're squirting everybody with blood. And I was like, wow, this is weird. They sounded like shit, terrible, really did. But I respected the gimmick, you know.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
outside of the fucking hanging of Obama.
My experiences with Guar growing up is I watched fucking Bam Margera.
Yeah.
So I just seen like, oh, he's friends with those guys and like some of that. And I watched some YouTube videos and stuff of Guar, but I'm like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I've
It's
never,
crazy
I don't
loud.
think I've ever been to a crazy like concert. Like, oh, fuck.
Oh,
I've never mosh pitted. I've never done any of that fun stuff.
Really?
Nope.
We're going to Prof, right?
You have to
That'd
have
be fucking sweet if we did.
I'll
you
buy it.
have to
Done.
have
Consider it done.
stamina for fucking mosh pits. Like I'm at the age now to where I'm like, but I'd still go in there and destroy.
I've had
have you ever seen
opportunities to
Slipknot?
go, but
I mean, nowadays it's not like it used to be. If you go in a mosh pit, you're just knocking phones out of kids' hands. In my day, when I went to Pantera in '96, I think it was '97, that was fucking insane, dude. People were getting fucked up, like brutally fucked up.
yeah.
Have you ever watched? Have you ever watched Slipknot?
Yes,
All right.
I watched them with Lamb of God in Detroit. That's where I grabbed the drumstick from Joey Jordison
Damn.
after he did his whole.
Do you still have it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yep, it's
Yeah.
on the shelf.
What's the worst show you ever went to?
Worst show.
Like, what's a band you love? And you're like, I'm gonna watch him, and you watch him like, boo.
Oh, probably Shadows Fall.
Mm-hmm.
They put on a good show, but the lead singer was an absolute dickhead.
I haven't been to a lot of shows, so I've never really been to a bad show. I was never disappointed with anything I saw.
I mean, most of the time when you went to a show in Grand Rapids at the intersection, it was fucking really good.
Yeah.
But when I was hanging out with the band and stuff, they're like, he's a dick. And I'm sitting there drinking beers with the fucking band. It was pretty cool. That I like the smaller venues because then you can actually hang out with them. The worst show, fuck. I don't think I've actually ever been to a bad one. I got to
That's
see
good.
Stained and Godsmack, and I don't remember who else when they first started.
I remember my parents telling me a story of, it must have been in the 80s or like very early 90s or something, that they went to a Hank Williams Jr. concert. And he said it was, my dad said it was the worst fucking show ever. He was fucking wasted. You couldn't even hear him. The music was too loud and he was too quiet. Everybody were fucking assholes. Like,
I think I
said
could
it was
probably,
terrible.
I could
I've
probably
seen
play
so
off
many-
with your brief statement of like, I've never been to a bad show. Like, honestly though, live music in general is good. I used to go to like Blues on the Mall, which is free shit, and I just love the atmosphere. You know.
I honestly don't think I've been to a bad show. I've had a couple bad experiences, but that's about it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I think.
But
so.
everybody fucking brought it.
Any show that I've been to, I've wanted to be there. So I was never let down, but sometimes hearing it through your headphones from professionally recorded studio is different than hearing it live.
And it should be.
But it's still fucking
should be.
it's still beautiful to me. I love both ways.
I always tell people this: if you want to listen to the CD, then fucking listen to the CD. If you
Right.
want to see a show, stop over analyzing, over criticizing, and just fucking get in there and have fun. you
And
know?
I think that's the thing with kids these days. They're listening to this
yeah,
almost AI shit.
Polished.
They're not there.
I'm one of those producers. I'm a producer where I like everything pitch perfect and fucking good because I want you to hear the song as I hear it in my head. But when I go to a show, if I hear it like that, I'm like, You're either not
It's
moving
not the
around
same.
enough or you're standing still. Like those are the same thing. You're
I
not
want
moving-
you to sound I want you to sound winded and I want you
exactly sweaty.
I want it raw and I want it
Yep.
real.
Yeah, that's a fucking show.
The last show that I went to, that's never mind. We're gonna hang on to that for my segment.
Well, yeah. So
Sorry,
I went
about that.
to ZZ Top 2 different times, and actually I loved both of them. My dad has always loved ZZ Top, and so we got to go twice. It was a good show. Fucking awesome.
oh,
I went and
love
seen
ZZ
Ted
Top.
Nugent one time at the Ionia Free Fair. Great show,
Yeah.
but he shot his fucking guitar with an arrow,
Damn.
and it fucking rang for like 10 minutes long. Oh my!
You want to know what an
God.
underrated band is for me?
Yeah.
Jackal. Yeah.
I've seen White Snake and shit, but not Jackal.
Man. No, I've never seen Jackal, but I just like whenever I hear like Jackal, I'm like, okay, that's good.
Yeah, I like Jackal.
Yeah.
I don't think they're
chainsaw.
I guess maybe they are underrated, but I like them. I know other people that probably like them.
Yeah, I feel like they should have got more cred though. Honestly,
That's probably true.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of that going on. Especially
This is why I'm not
nowadays.
good at trivia because I have no fucking clue what songs I had.
Oh man. All right. Well, we won't go into the long route. We're gonna bring that up with yours, man. But what do you think
yeah.
the most underrated band, real quick?
Oh, almost anything I listen to.
Really?
The most underrated
I
band
don't
that
think
I've
so.
ever heard.
I think you're living in the past, dude. Because
No.
metal's not that like oh no anymore. Like it
No,
used to
I
be.
listen to some pretty recent shit.
Bad Friends. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes,
That's
Most
it.
underrated
That's
band I've
it.
ever
Yep.
heard.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Bullshit.
Right. Exactly. Oh shit! Oh, game time.
Game time with Jason.
With me.
Oh, great. That means I haven't played.
All right, we are on episode Who the Hell Knows, and we're about to play a game again. Are
And
you
I'll
ready
try
for
not
this?
to give up this time.
And I don't know who won the last game.
That's okay.
Bob. All right.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Bob.
fucking our guy.
I love Bob.
I love Bob too. I'm looking forward to having Bob back on here again. FYI.
Absolutely.
Anyway, again, we're gonna keep this going because this
Why not?
this yard dogs. What do we call it in the last cast? I can't remember. Yard quivia. I don't freaking know.
Quirvia.
Well, it's gonna be Andy versus Stuart this time. You boys ready?
I'm not ready. I never am. Oh, Stuart, put your fucking phone down, dude.
Oh, he's
right.
already got it up. I was gonna
Yeah.
write stuff down. He's already
No.
fucking prepared.
I'm
I'm
already
fucking
up
ready.
too.
I love this
so,
man.
So this time, instead of having 5 categories, we're gonna have 3, but it's gonna go to 900. The categories are slogan challenge, truly random trivia,
I like it already.
Oh, I hate
and
it.
other weirdness. And like all games, we're gonna start with our left and work our way around. So Andy, please begin.
Other weirdness. For 300.
For 3?
Yeah, why the fuck not?
Okay, are you ready?
Nice.
Yep.
One spaghetti noodle is called a what?
Beep beep.
Oh, don't we have those?
I like a
Spaghetti-
beep this time.
Okay, all right, go.
I don't know
Stuart.
who did that.
Well, you just fucking said what I was gonna say, so you might as well take it. You fucking.
Yeah.
Spaghetti.
What do you think it is?
Spaghetti.
Huh? What'd you say?
Spaghetti.
No. Nope.
Spaghetti.
Nope. It is spaghetti-o.
You idiot.
How is it an oh
It's just spaghetti. What? What?
Yeah, so it was spaghetti-o.
And that's a
boys.
fucking bullshit
Yeah.
answer.
yeah.
One spaghetti is a fucking spaghetti-o.
Spaghetti.
I need
said
to slap
spaghetti.
an Italian. I'm not having it.
Well, we gotta, we gotta.
Let's press on. Okay.
So it's
Fuck.
nobody got a point. So Stuart, by law, you're up.
Slogan challenge 400.
400.
400.
Wow, man, you're getting there.
For
You're getting
800
pretty-
or 400.
ready? Just do it,
Beep, beep.
Nike.
Stuart.
Sorry.
Nike.
That is correct. Team 2 has
I
400
fucking hate
points.
the beeps.
All right, Stuart, next category, please.
Slogan challenge for 100.
Slogans for 100.
This is bullshit. I'm gonna give up.
I'm
just
loving it.
Beep,
Beep,
beep.
beep.
McDonald's.
It is McDonald. Team 2 has 500. And Team 1, Andy, with 0. All right, Team 2. Hold on. Timeout. I want to call a timeout on this game. Let's break out these buzzers. Team 1, can I hear your buzzer? Team 2, can I hear yours?
Team 2.
All right. Okay. Now, Team 1 again? Team 2?
Team 2.
Okay. All right.
That's better.
That's
Stuart's
better.
team
All right.
1, apparently.
I forgot what we
So
were doing.
team
Sounds
two,
like him.
team 2 is going to pick the next category.
The next category, I would like to go with other weirdness for 100, please.
Okay, other weirdness for 100. What color is a hippo's sweat? Andy,
White.
Team 2.
wrong. Andy,
Team 2.
team 2,
Hippos don't sweat.
incorrect. The answer is
Team 2.
Do I get another try?
yes.
Red.
Nope. Rebuttal, Andy.
Blue.
Wrong.
God.
It is
yellow.
It is pink.
Oh.
I was
And-
close with red.
And because Stuart is leading, No. I think,
Yeah,
I'm, gonna
leader
change, I
gets
think
a-
I'm gonna change it up this time.
Do whatever you want, baby.
Yeah, I
It's
think
your
I'm
game.
gonna change it up this time. I'm gonna give you the shot to pick because there you go. Andy, pick your category.
Slogan challenge for 200.
For 200. Home of the Whopper. Andy.
That would be, what is Burger King?
That is correct. You are now on the board. Give me your next one.
Slogan challenge for 300.
Alrighty then. Lowest prices are just the beginning.
I don't
Andy.
know.
Why would you hit the button then? you
I don't know. I
butthole?
got to get the button game down.
All right, Andy. Lowest prices are just the beginning. Stuart. Rebuttal. I don't think anybody's gonna get this. Andy?
Kroger, obviously. Kroger. Yep.
Wrong. Incorrect. Not right. The answer is. Go ahead, Andy.
What is Walmart?
Wrong.
Damn it.
That was dumber
The,
than Kroger.
the answer is Bunions.
Never been there because we don't have them
fuck?
around here.
Yep.
Anyway,
Yeah.
So because you started that last one of a no winner,
Yep.
Stuart, please pick your category.
truly random for 800.
Oh, my goodness, he's
goodness.
going for it. What two primary colors make the color green?
That was me.
That was Stuart all day.
The color green is made by Yeller and Blur.
Correct, team 2.
Would you like to use the English?
Heller, I said Yeller and frickin' Blur.
Okay, so the score is team 2, Stuart has
I don't
1,300
even
points.
care.
Team
Suck
1,
that
Andy has
1,300.
200 points.
Oh, man. Where'd my beer go?
Stuart.
Truly random for 300 bones, please.
Truly random for 300. What is the most used letter in English? Darn.
That was a close one.
Wowzers. I'm going to have to review, guys. So Andy won that one by just a fucking fraction of some bullshit.
I'm going to go with, what's the letter A?
Wrong.
You would.
God damn it.
Wasted that whole chance.
You conceited little shit.
It's E.
It is E. Ding, 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 ding.
It's literally the first letter in English.
A fucking vowel. Oh.
Stuart is up.
And then I said, oh.
Oh.
What would you like?
Truly random for 200, please.
For how many 102s?
200.
Wow, you're going soft on this. Here we go. Which house was Harry Potter in?
I don't care.
Stuart?
Gryffindor.
Ding, 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 ding. Nice. All right. The score. Stuart, team 2, with a staggering 1,800 points. Team 1 is down to 200 only.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We should do
guess
a
what?
horror movie one.
Guess what? We just started. So,
Guarantee I
Stuart,
win.
it only takes 2 900s and you're winning it.
Yeah, you just need 2 900s, buddy. Truly random for 900, please.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Truly random for 900. You boys ready?
It has something to do with Harry Potter. I'm going to fucking kill myself. I swear to God.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Here we go. What color is a giraffe's tongue? Andy.
Pink.
Wrong.
Blue.
Wrong. Rebuttals? Andy.
Fuck.
Gray.
Wrong.
Purple.
Purple's the answer. 2,700 points for Stuart.
And I've even fed giraffes. What the
Yeah.
fuck, dude?
I thought blue was going to be the answer, but I'm like, well,
You've been molested by a giraffe tongue, and he's just
you
like, I
still
won't
get 2
remember it.
900 chances.
Yep, that's okay. There's still 2 more plus a lot of 800s.
Truly random for 100, please.
Truly random for 100. Which movie features the quote, "May the force be with you"? Andy.
Star Wars.
You are correct.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Nice one, Andy.
Yeah, look at me go.
Don't overdo it, Buster.
Slogan challenge for 900.
Whoa, he's going fucking beast mode on this one. You boys ready for this one?
No.
Come on, get ready.
Okay.
Which slogan represents this? Taste the rainbow. Andy.
Skittles.
Skittles is correct. Nice jump.
How was that for 900? That's so
That's how it
easy.
works.
Okay, slogan challenge for 800.
Nice job. All right. Are you okay? You boys ready for this one? Which slogan does this represent? Melts in your mouth, not in your hand. Andy.
M&M's.
M&M's is correct. It is now Andy, team 1 with 2,000 points. Team 2 with 2,700 points. It's a small lead. Andy is up.
Slogan challenge for 7.
We're going for slogans again. Uh-oh. You boys ready?
Nope.
The happiest place on earth. Andy.
Toys R Us.
Huh?
Fuck. I said Toys R Us. I fucked up.
Guitar Center, you dummy. Stuart.
What is Disney World? Land?
Disneyland.
The Magic Kingdom. God damn it.
It's less than that. Rebuttals? If I had to be fickle.
Fuck. There's a fucking...
I want to be harsh because you guys were harsh the last round. So it's like, let's be firm on this, right? Yeah. You had a little bit of it.
What is the Disney Kingdom?
Wrong. Andy for your rebuttal. It's simple.
It's like... God damn it. It's right there, dude. I can't. I
Just
don't
say
have
it.
it.
Just say one word.
I don't have it.
Okay. It's Disney. That's it. Just Disney. Just Disney. Yeah.
Can you feel that? I'm stabbing you with my eye.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, if you guys can see Stuart's face, he's not thrilled, but neither was I with the Star Wars thing. Bob, you know what I mean?
It's fine because I've never been there. So whatever.
Whatever. Well, the leader is Stuart by 700 points only. You go ahead and choose, by her.
Slogan for 6, please.
Yes, we're gonna
Slogan?
clear them out.
Slogan.
All right, slogans for 6. I hope you guys are ready. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Which slogan represents this? It's finger licking good. Andy.
KFC.
Boom. Oh, wow. Team 1 has 2,600 points. Andy. Team 2, Stuart, has 27. Difference of 100 points. And you're up, Stuart.
Might as well do.
Andy.
Might as well do slogan for whatever it is. 300.
500.
500.
Slogans for 500 to wrap up the slogans. Okay. We're the fresh food people. Andy.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
But
see.
I
You
just wanted to
fucking
get it.
asshole.
He's just hitting it. He's just hitting it. We're the fresh food people. Stuart.
Oh, I know it.
I don't fucking know.
I know it. I know it.
Rebuttal. Yes, sir.
What is Red Lobster?
No.
God damn
That's
it.
pretty good guess, though. That's pretty good. But Red Lobster is definitely not. Well, maybe they're fresh. I don't know. Nope, not your turn yet.
I forfeit again. I don't know. Go ahead, Andy.
Andy's up. He's waving his hand politely.
What is Long John Silver's?
Incorrect. The answer is Woolsworth. What is Woolsworth?
What the fuck is that?
Listen, look, have you ever watched that movie, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Yeah.
It's probably back in that time. All right. What,
Damn it.
Fuck that place.
that place, dude.
We're never going there.
Yeah.
Our dogs will not support it.
Too much Paul May. Anyway, I love Paul May. Let's go with Andy to select this one because Stuart selected the last mishap because I accidentally said the higher score one. So Andy, pick your topic. It's only 100 point difference.
Truly random for 400.
Truly random for 400. What is the name of the city where Batman lives? Team
God
2,
damn it.
Stuart.
What are Gotham City?
That is correct.
What are?
It is now 3,100 to 2,600.
I love
Still
it
a
when
very
you do
close
that.
game. Go ahead and pick your topic.
Other weirdness for 600.
Ooh. Oh man,
Right in
that's
the
a big
middle.
one. That's a big one.
Okay, I guess here we go. In which Australian state is its highest waterfall? Wallaman Falls. Stuart?
Sydney.
Wrong.
That's the only one I know.
That's a good guess.
Yeah.
I would have said that too. That's all I know.
That's about the same. Yeah.
Yeah,
For me.
I would've
A
guessed that.
state. They have
Wallaman
states
Falls.
in Australia.
So if any Australians are out there, is
We're
this a fact?
uncultured
Is
and
this-
we're
is this a
sorry.
fact? Yeah, we're not cultured at all. You can tell we barely left this town. You're like, what's Grand Rapids? They'd be like,
I've never been outside of Sheridan.
The answer,
Hold on, I have another guess.
yes, sir.
I didn't even guess.
Hit your buzzer, otherwise you can't guess. Uh-oh.
Saskatchewan. No, I
Andy
don't
stole the
fucking know.
guess.
Saskatchewan? Is that what you just
Yeah.
said?
Yeah.
Sure.
Stuart?
I'm gonna go with
Cape Canaveral.
I'm gonna go with
Yep, you're there.
fucking I'm trying to wing a freaking Australian name. Is it kangaroo? Yeah.
Joey. Yeah.
Kangaroo Zone
Dungaree.
1.
The answer is Queensland.
Oh
Shit,
yeah, because
yeah.
I knew
Queensland.
that. I knew that.
So,
I totally did.
I believe Stuart is up now for guessing.
Well, all the weirdness for 700 now, please.
Oh God.
Okay.
Let's not do anything.
I hope it's Australian. Vegemite. Vegemite.
All the weirdness for 700. The Statue of Liberty was given to us by which country?
France.
Stuart.
I knew that.
That is correct.
My fucking button wouldn't work right because my
Yeah,
finger was on
it's
it.
a malfunction. Yeah, don't.
No, my finger was on
You
the
just don't
side
have
of it.
lightning fucking fingers like I do.
All right.
All right, you're up,
Fuck you,
Stuart.
man.
Team 2 has 3,800 points. Team 1 has 2,600 points, and there's still about 4,000 worth of points. Anybody's game. Here we go, Stuart. Pick your topic.
I'd like to go with other weirdness for 400, please.
No, you can't.
Other weirdness for 400. Okay. What vegetable is 95% water? Ooh,
That was me.
It was him.
it was barely you.
It
but
was Stuart.
Take it, Stuart. What is it?
What is a cucumber?
Incorrect.
Fuck you.
Rebuttal. What vegetable is 95% water?
That's interesting.
How is it not
Cucumber's
cucumber?
a pretty good one.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Tomatoes a fruit.
What's mayonnaise?
Is a tomato a fruit?
It is.
I'm not on that.
Yeah.
What do you think it is? Give me one. I'll tell you what.
No, don't give us a hint.
Don't.
Okay. Okay. Let me give you a hint and you both get ready to buzz because once I give you this hint, you're going to fucking get it. What vegetable is used to make ants on a log?
Fucker.
Ants on a log.
Stuart.
I'll give it to him.
Do you forfeit? What is celery?
Yeah! Ding, 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 ding.
I don't want the points though. I don't feel like that was.
I should have known that anyway.
I'm giving the points. I'm giving you the points.
I
don't
knew
want
that.
It was,
I'm just-
it was fair.
I'm
it
totally-
was fair.
That was one of my. That was one
Whatever.
of my next options anyway.
Yeah,
but I
it
mean,
was fair.
I-
Guys,
I
it's
go-
anybody's game. It's anybody's game.
I go full retard when I play these games, anyways.
Well, it's your turn to pick,
Yeah.
Stuart.
Truly random 500, please.
All right, truly ready for 500. On what continent is the largest desert found? Andy, team 1.
Asia.
No. Stuart.
Shit, now I don't know my continents.
There's
I know
only
it.
7. Nope,
Go ahead.
you got to
Andy.
forfeit
No,
first.
Go ahead. I forfeit. Go ahead, Andy.
Go ahead, Andy.
Africa.
No, it's whatever.
I'll give you a clue. Don't what?
Europe.
No point here.
I don't
no
know what
point
the
here,
answer
but
is.
look, don't get hung up on the word desert. You're thinking of honey or you're thinking of sun and hot.
South
It's
America.
I'm not.
exact it's exact
I'm
opposite.
thinking of the Arctic tundra desert, but I don't
Close.
fucking know.
Close.
I don't know what
What is that
continent
continent? Is that
Russia,
no?
Moscow.
Starts with an
fucking-
A. Starts with an A.
Asia.
No.
America.
No.
I'm
Africa.
Antarctica.
Antarctica. Okay,
God
well that's a good
damn
one.
it.
And that's a desert.
Nice job, guys. Nobody gets a point.
That's a desert.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
It
it's
is.
deserted.
Yeah. It exactly.
What are the
I thought
qualifications for a desert?
Yeah,
When I was a
exactly.
kid-
The main one too.
When I was a kid, I thought desert meant
That's why I said
Dessert.
don't get hung up on the sunshine and cactuses.
All right.
All right. It's your turn, Stuart. No, it's not. Because nobody got it right. Andy's up.
Fuck. What do we got here? Truly random for 700. 700. Sorry.
Up.
I had a burp.
Bop, biddy, bop, boop, bop, biddy, boop,
Yep.
bop.
Okay. All right, man. Okay, here we go. What is the human's body's largest organ? Ooh.
I think it was me, but
Oh, man. Rock, paper, scissors, or do you want me to pause it? 1, 2, 3, shoot, 1 round. We're solving this the old school way. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Go. 1.
1, 2, 3.
No, 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3,
1,
shoot.
2, 3, shoot.
All right, Andy.
Yeah.
he picked scissors both
What
times,
was
and I
the
switched.
question again?
You fucking
Fucker.
twat.
Seriously, I forgot.
What is the human body's largest organ? By the way, Andy won with scissors against paper on Stuart. So, Andy, what is your answer?
After he fucked up the first time, let me say,
Was it?
he fucked it up the first time
Yeah.
and did double scissors.
Yeah, you did.
And I had to change because he already knew what I was picking.
yeah.
So that was like,
Yeah, you.
but anyway, Andy,
yeah.
you did win. I'll give you that.
I did.
You went with the same tool. You fucking gambling fool. You.
Yeah, but I won though.
You went 1, 2 scissors, and then you're like, oh no, I gotta go 1, 2, 3 shoot, and then you went 1, 2, 3 scissors. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
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 Anyway, Andy, what's your answer? What is
Lar-
the
largest
human body's
organ.
largest organ?
Lungs.
Wrong. Team 2.
Skin.
Skin is correct.
That's an organ?
Yeah.
How is that an organ?
It just is.
Because it's alive and you shed it. You shed skin. It's
Exactly.
constantly-
That's so fucked
Stuart,
up.
Turn
pick
it
your
over.
poison, buddy.
Oh, truly random for 600. Let's close out that.
To close out truly random for 600, which bird is often associated with delivering babies?
That was me.
That was definitely team 2. That was team 2.
Was it me? Or was it you?
If you want to pause and look, we can.
We
but
should.
I know.
You
it
want
was
to
me.
settle the
Wait,
rock, paper,
wait,
scissors
yeah,
again?
wait,
I know it was me. No.
It's
I want
him. It's him. Let him go.
It was
Let
him.
Stuart
I'm
go.
pausing
Yeah.
it to review it.
Nope. It's
Yep,
Stuart.
pause it.
100%.
Yeah, so we didn't even need to pause that. Stuart won by 6 minutes and 48 seconds. What's the answer to which bird is often associated with delivering babies?
What are them storks?
Ding, 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 ding. Team 2 has 5,500 points. Team 1 has 2,600 points.
Yeah, I'm not gonna win.
That's pretty close.
I think you pretty much got it. Like if you add the rest of it up.
All right, go ahead, Stuart.
Let's go with
No, you could still have a chance. If
other weirdness for 200.
you gotta get them all.
Yeah, that's no pressure. Hope nobody's
Yeah, stop
voting for
giving
me.
up, dude. Stop giving up. Andy, ready? What planet has a ring around it? Andy.
What is Saturn?
Correct. You're on a good start. Andy, take it up.
What the fuck was that for? Okay.
For
There was
points.
Yeah.
200 of them.
Go for it.
We got 5, 8, and 900 left on
Yeah.
other weirdness.
Other weirdness for 9.
Oh boy, you got to get all these in order
Going
to
for the
tie in,
beans.
and then I'll give you a new question. Wow, konnichiwa means what? Konnichiwa means in what language? Andy,
Japanese.
Jap. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What are you like? You're sitting down like you
All
need
right.
to sit down more. What the fuck, dude?
All right, go ahead, Andy.
Okay. Other weirdness for 800.
Other weirdness for 800 points. What color is chlorophorify? Chlorophor? Oh, jeez, OP. Andy.
Chloroform.
Yeah,
It's white.
wrong. Team 2.
I'm going to go with clear.
Wrong.
I'm gonna go with blue.
Wrong. Team 2.
I'm going to go with yellow.
Wrong. Andy. We're just going to go get it till we get it.
Yep.
Yellow.
Wrong.
God damn it.
What did I just say? I said yellow.
Yeah.
Andy said yellow.
Did I say
It's still,
Oh,
it's
So I'm
still
gonna go-
fucking not yellow.
I'm going to go with green.
It's green.
Son
And
of a
there-
bitch.
there's no way. There's no way that anybody can come back for it. But for sport, you want to make this one worth a tiebreaker? Huh?
That's rude. You guys always do this to me. Because I'm a big
I
loser.
just want to give you a chance, buddy.
Yeah.
Here we go. To
I love
tie it
this.
up. To tie it up, the last question. And Andy, he's on suicide watch right now, everybody. What is the name of Harry Potter's owl?
Fuck that question.
What is Hedwig?
Oh! Woo, woo, woo! Yeah, so obviously all you Harry Potter fans already know that Stuart got that right. So he dominated the end there, man. That was a longer game. Thanks for sticking with us for 25 minutes. That's a little bit over our allotted time, but it was worth it. It was worth it.
I had fun.
I had fun with it. Yeah. So Andy, did you enjoy yourself?
What was your favorite part?
Oh my god.
I want to hear about your favorite part of that game.
I was just coming back from that.
Was it the
gunshot.
part where you went scissors 2 times in a row and won?
Oh my god.
My favorite part.
Yeah, it was pretty good at that.
Like you didn't call it, you silly bastard, Stuart.
Well, when I did go, to 3 and then slapped it down, I won. So that was a winner's game for me. But what was your guys' most, going back to the theme of music, what's your most inspirational type of music that got you into what?
Me?
Yes.
Acoustic. Sad.
Really?
Yeah, I like misery and sadness. I feel comfortable there.
Wow, that's weird.
I also do, to be honest with you.
Do you? Yeah.
Why?
It just
I like a lot of things, but like sad boy songs are
Yeah.
my fucking shit.
it's my shit, dude. Just something where I can be like, oh, and
it
just
can even be a rap song.
Yeah, exactly.
That's still a sad boy song.
yeah, exactly. If it makes me like vulnerable, I
Right in
love
the
it.
feelings.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
So you guys actually like sad boy songs?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
I guess I kind of knew that about
I'm
you
a closet
guys, but-
sad boy. Always
Why?
have been.
Yeah.
And it resonates with me.
I think we're emos, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What about you though? Because I mean,
What
think
I like, through stress and everything, obviously I like metal and whatever.
Yeah.
But I like, about metal, it's like controlled chaos.
Is it though?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you listen to the entirety of like the shit that I listen to, it's beautifully put together.
Yeah.
And it is fucking chaos, but it's controlled chaos.
Yeah.
That's the best way that I can put it. I don't know. If you're non-metal listeners, you wouldn't understand.
Yeah. So, okay.
And
But
that-
what about
like
the
you
what
were
about the
talking about
lyrics and
earlier.
stuff that are in metal?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I get-
they're kind of out there, either to branch out to piss people off, or there's political things in there. There's religious things in there. They're talking about everything,
With their,
like in any genre.
are they still sad boy songs though?
Some of them are.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But sad boy to a level to where they're fucking screaming and growling about it.
Well, they're screaming, so that right there is angst and sadder than crying, right? It's a more revealing type of feeling, like
Yeah,
beyond
but-
sadness, right?
But here's the common misconception about that kind of thing is that they think it's hatred. It is absolutely
That's true. I'll give you
beyond
that.
the opposite
Yeah,
of that.
I'll give you that.
It's passion. Everything is passion in music.
And a lot. What's funny, dude? Like the Devil Wears Prada, for instance. When I started getting into them, everybody's like, "Oh, them guys, they worship the devil." They're actually a Christian band.
Yeah.
And they're just like all you hear is this screaming. There's nothing. Like, oh wow, they must love the devil. But he's screaming, and now I pray. But they don't, because they choose. People who don't listen to metal choose not to listen to metal.
Right.
That's
They
the
don't
point.
understand
That's like me
it
listening to techno.
because a lot of people that
Fucking-
listen to it from the outside of it and never listen to it, in my opinion, I wouldn't call them simple-minded. They just don't understand.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say simple-minded either. No, because that's too harsh.
Yeah,
it's too
that
harsh.
is way harsh.
Yeah,
but-
yeah, because it's almost like saying that country people can't get inspired the same way you do.
Right.
But you can't get inspired the same way they do.
It's because they heard it from somebody they find influential.
Yeah.
That has told them X, Y, and Z about that genre of music. Oh, it's terrible. It's blah blah blah. So they're like, oh, it's terrible. I'm not gonna
Right.
listen to it. But
Right.
is it really? No.
90% of the metal that I listen to, which is like deathcore and metalcore, has nothing to do with devil shit.
No.
And it's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
It's not. Keep getting it. Keep getting it.
Yeah, like, I don't know. People are too bullheaded. I like to listen out to other music.
I was gonna put on an example.
Yeah, go ahead.
No. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying here with this, like
Yeah.
inspirational. Like, but what do you think?
As an
For you,
outsider,
what makes it
I
so
can
inspirational?
understand how people would find it, like, offensive or, oh my God, they're talking about the worst shit.
Well, yeah, the lack of understanding, which you touched.
Exactly.
But like what makes it so inspirational to you?
Me?
Yeah, like the scream shit. 'Cause
Well,
I love it too. I'm with you, and I'm not challenging you in a negative way.
once you start doing it, it's therapeutic. In my mind,
Well, any music can be therapeutic. That's the point of
Exactly.
it.
yeah. But reach out and actually try to do it. That's where it was for me.
When you're actually doing it.
Yeah, when you actually started becoming a musician and following what you thought were the greatest artists and shit like that, that changes, everything.
I look at it as like a whole band perspective. So when I listen to metal, I don't listen to just the vocalist.
I don't either.
And
I'm
believe it or
actually
not-
listening to the band itself before the
I've always been.
vocalist.
I say this word.
I
and
get
I don't mean to be
sometimes by the vocalist.
Yeah, I don't mean to be offensive, but I've been reduced to vocals. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I know it sounds weird. Oh, but you're a front man. Who cares? Any motherfucker can be a front man. Not every motherfucker can play guitar and drums the way they do.
Not every
motherfucker
motherfucker
can play
can be a
bass and
front
keyboard.
man.
Anybody can go. "Ah, rah, 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 rah," or most people can, right? It's the way I view it now. I never did before.
Mm-hmm.
I put my ego aside, and I put that aside. If I remove the scream vocals from metal music, it's intricate. The
It is.
timing, the tempo, the creativity, the off notes. I think that's what does it for me with metal. It's so no rules. It's a playground, and you can touch everything. It's Willy Wonka's fucking factory, baby.
Yep.
Country, you have to have a set of rules to make it sound country. You got to put twang in that shit, right? With metal, dude, you can take all of that influence, twang, and all that rap, throw it into metal, and it'll sound good. You don't believe me? I'll challenge me in the comments. Give me two genres, and I'll mix them together, and you'll want to
We'll
be like,
all
"Oh, that's
do
fucking
it.
Well,
good."
yeah,
Challenge.
Yard
But-
dogs will give you something.
that's the point though, too, because like even going back, because this is my roots, Lil Wayne with the fucking guitar in his shit, like
That's true. You're right. Lollipop. No, wait.
that was part of it.
Yeah, Lollipop. Yeah.
Yeah, he had fucking guitar in there. Like, who else did that? Nobody. And guess what? It was fucking awesome.
It was awesome.
There's a lot of stuff that's like that. Like,
Yeah.
just because it's rap doesn't mean the rules like, oh, you can't have any fucking electric guitar.
Instruments, yeah.
Right.
It's the same with everything. Like, there's a lot of country songs that aren't really country songs. They're just like sad boy songs,
Yeah, right.
but the format is country because it's Southern, whatever. Like,
So that's a good point. Do you think it's more like not necessarily what is being played, but when something is being played, like the structure? Do you think the structure of a song has anything to do with the way you feel? Because I believe that structure of a song is the most important thing. And
Yeah, because
I've worked with artists before in the past where they're playing the same thing 100 times, and I'm like, let's just play it twice and move on and change the whole outcome. We'll call that the chorus. We'll call that the pre-chorus. The structure is the formula. And if you add that
Yeah.
structure to every genre, you're getting a good song. My opinion only as a producer, right? How do you feel about that?
Well, I mean, I had a song that we did together, and it was just me playing guitar, and I don't remember the name of it. It's just something I've been playing for years. You change the structure of it,
Yeah.
and it sounded pretty fucking great.
It sounded really good.
Yes,
Yeah.
but that's where I was at. I mean, as someone that's just playing guitar and not playing along to something else, beats or anything like that,
Yeah.
and then you have a beat to play to, say 200 beats per minute, and then you're like structure it this way. Boop 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 boop.
Yeah.
It actually came out pretty good.
It like brought out more creativity out of you because when you realized you couldn't do that same riff for 4 minutes, you're like, uh-oh, I got to tap back in.
Mm-hmm.
And you did. And when you did that, you stemmed off of what you already had and you evolved. And I think that's like super important in music. Right?
Well, it's nice to have someone that, tells you, hey man, look at it a different way.
Yeah.
Of what you're doing, and then
That's a producer's fucking job, though. Like,
Yeah.
okay, let me put something into perspective. Shout out to Nick Scott. Fucking love you, man. Like, I've worked with a lot of producers, man. Some of them just go there like, yeah, that sounds great, even when it doesn't. They're just there to make you feel good. It's like, no, I'm here because I want my vision to be the best it can possibly be.
Right.
It requires a fucking team. You can't run a business one motherfucking guy. You know what I mean?
But I didn't necessarily agree with everything that we were talking about. It's a back and forth.
Exactly.
So
it's
it's
a
like,
team.
hey man, why don't we do this? I like your structure, but why don't we do this here?
Want to know what I call
instead
that?
of that?
Want to know how I explain this to people? When you hire me as your producer, you and your band have to sit down and go, okay, if you have a 5-piece band, you have to go, okay, we now for this amount of time have 6 members in our band. You have to allow me to be a part of your band if you really want this to work. Because if you're fighting me the whole way going, no, it's too fake, no, it's too this, then you're not getting honesty out of
Right.
what could be. And I think that's fucking like money.
But you also have the foresight once you hear it to be like, okay, yeah, that
Right.
works,
Could-
in
yeah.
this spot.
Yeah, because if
So-
you care about something enough to where you're going to invest money into it, you want it to be the best it can be, right? Sometimes, like me, like man, I got an idea to start like an Umi brand. What would that look like? I don't know. I just throw things out there, and then other people collab with it. Boom. You got to be really open to criticism, because sometimes, dude, it's like sometimes, like me personally, I'll lay in the bands like that song was. Dude, it's not that great. It's already been done. It's terrible. But I'll word it real nice. Like, what if we added this? And sometimes they don't get it. Then you put it in there anyway, and you make it happen.
So,
Yeah. And then when they hear it, they're like, "That's good." Yeah.
so I have to bring up another topic.
Do
for
it.
you
I'm
guys.
in.
I call it a gay band.
A what?
Not necessarily gay, but what are you gay for? Like, as far as like a band that you don't let people lead on, knowing that you like it. Like behind closed doors, you're like, man, I fucking really like this. My friends would be like, oh God, I can't believe you listened to that. What is that for you, Stuart?
For me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
I'm not closeted about anything that I like.
Lay it on it.
I don't even know. I like.
You
We talked about
blast
this earlier.
it,
I
and
like
then-
fucking K-pop. I like some
like it
K-pop
too.
songs.
Okay.
I like some fucking old Nicki Minaj songs when she was like first popping off. I even like some stupid Cardi B songs. I like
Yeah, you have to sometimes.
some of it's just like
Yeah.
this shit's catchy and I fucking like it. There's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff like that. I like Britney Spears. I like
Oh,
all
oops!
old
I
shit.
did it again.
Yeah. Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, Creed,
Creed,
old Creed, new
more
Creed,
Creed,
All
Front
Creed.
Creed,
a little bit
back
more
Creed.
Creed.
We all Creed for Creed.
Nickelback.
Yeah,
I fucking love
that
Nickelback.
Sucks. I do too. God damn it! But in a gay way.
I don't have any problem at all saying that I
Nickelback's
like
like
something.
the relative who molested me. I'm like, God damn it! I hated that you did that, but that's pretty
Well,
cool. Like you
you're-
swallowed it.
You're here again. We might as well just like do this.
You know what I mean? That's Nickelback.
Yeah,
to
for
me.
sure.
Yeah. But
Everybody says you're bad for me, but I'm not mad about it. You
exactly.
can come over again.
Exactly, man. Yeah, that was a good question, Andy. What was it again?
about your uncles that molested you.
Yeah, it's like it wasn't that bad, but thanks for swallowing it. Yeah, no, like yeah, Stuart, that's a good point. Yeah, I think you're talking like guilty.
Guilty pleasures of
Yes,
music.
thank you.
listen
I
to.
think you were speaking
Yes.
on guilty, like Godsmack. Everybody like we all make fun of Godsmack, but we all know
I fucking love them, dude.
I fucking love Godsmack,
Yeah.
and their percussion game is out of this world, dude.
And not to
You wanna play
mention that the
handbongos?
lead singer can play fucking
Sonny?
drums really
Is that his
good.
name, Sonny? Yeah.
Fuck, I don't
Sounds
know.
right. Andy, what's yours? Come on.
Oh man, you just skipped over him basically.
No. We want to hear you. I'll go last.
We
Repeat the question though to him.
Guilty pleasures of music. You know that nobody else knows that you actually like it.
Yeah.
Here's one for you folks.
Shit.
I actually like George Michael, some of his music.
Talk a little closer
Yeah.
to the microphone.
Yeah.
I don't even know who that is, but it sounds like something like moms listen to.
Right.
that
But
what it is?
that's the shit that was like embedded in my brain back in the day.
Yeah.
Journey. I fucking love Journey. I don't know why.
Yeah. Your
When
dad
you
played
say
in the
George,
background
when you
you're
say
having a
George
good
Michael,
moment.
I just think of fucking Arrested Development. So
George, yeah.
Well, I guess it would be nice.
I've been
No, that's
watching
Michael
that
Bolton.
recently,
No,
and
it's
it's
not.
I
hilarious.
love that show.
But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of old ones, you know, and there's some country in there and whatever else. But I don't. I think the most of it was like the times that I listened to it and where I was at. I felt happy.
Exactly.
What's your favorite
Good country.
country song, Andy?
None of them.
You just said.
Yeah, I
What's
heard
your
him too.
favorite?
I was gonna call it out.
My favorite?
Yeah,
God, I don't know if I have a favorite.
Shania Twain, man, I feel like a woman.
Man, I feel like a woman.
I was gonna. My
Not
guilty
it.
pleasure is actually a country song.
I
is
think
it?
I think
Yeah.
it's actually like Garth Brooks' song.
And the thunder
Would you, if you
rolls.
gonna, if I asked you, would you want to be my baby tonight?
Oh shit! You want, dude? Mine's
Yeah, I
Wagon
know
Wheel.
all the words to that
You
song.
want me to play a little sample of my
you
favorite?
like Wagon Wheel the best?
I don't know.
Listen to this hook, boys. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up your guys' favorite too.
Is it his wife?
No,
No.
no.
Yes.
Hold on.
Don't
a-
play it for too long. You'll get in trouble.
It's
17 hours
Yeah.
picking me a bouquet of dogwood
Dogwood
flowers, and I'm hoping for
I-
Raleigh. I see
and
my
the reason why
baby
the reason why I
tonight.
like that you know, it has nothing to do with anything other than it's real violins, real instruments. It's just a natural soul given song, right? They're not worried about
It's a good
anything.
song. They
It's
just
a good song.
overplayed it on the radio,
They did.
and then
And
so I
that's-
was like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
overtaken by it.
exactly.
But it is a good
It's a
song.
good
I do
song.
like it.
Yeah. It overplayed definitely ruined it. But
and that was my problem with most country music because my bus driver was a country listener. My mom played it. My grandfather, fuck it,
yeah, exactly.
Jesus.
Exactly. You know, I feel like we can't let the mainstream, like, that's a problem. Like, I follow bands forever and I used to be like this. Oh, now you're on the radio, you suck. No, fuck that. Now I shifted gears. Like, underground bands who make it, I'm like, good job.
Absolutely.
I'm fucking glad. I am no longer like jealous. I'm like, I'm literally fucking like, good fucking job for you, dude. It used to hurt, man.
But in the metal industry, it's like, who's cool? Oh, we think Alex is cool, but not anymore. It's
Exactly.
Like touching all the wood,
Yeah,
all the wood
that's
likes touching
terrible.
us. That's because we are the yard dogs.
Aerosmith is always cool.
We like touching all the wood, all
Not
the
the
wood
one
likes
like touching us. That's
all
because
we are the yard dogs.